Hey, good morning, everybody. Tom Abbott with Thomas Ramone Realty here in Midtown Atlanta, part of Morrison Raper in town. Apologize, I had to go get that morning cup of coffee. Just wanted to touch base with you all about August of last year. I said I was going to start doing a video series called Midtown Moments, and that kind of went by the wayside, wasn't really sticking with it. Bought that flip video camera that you're watching me on right now, and I just haven't got it out of my briefcase. I keep leaving it in there, and I said this year I'm going to make it happen. So this is trying to resurrect Midtown Moments. It's February 28th, about 11:30 in the morning. Wanted to reach back out to you all and kind of get things started again. As you might recall, we moved our office back in December. We were on Peachtree Street, and they made some decision, whatever, I guess our lease was too expensive over there, so we were able to get this new office space. We're now in the Mayfair Royale office building. It's on 14th Street, part of the Mayfair Renaissance condominium complex, and this is actually an office building that's part of it. We take over the entire first floor here. We have some pretty impressive offices from looks when you pull up at the building and everything is pretty neat. And I thought, I guess one way to kind of get started back in here is to introduce you guys to where we're now located, where Thomas Ramone Realty is, and get you started back and showing you some things about Midtown, get my Midtown Moments going again. And I guess the first thing that would be a good thing to do is kind of show you guys the office. As you can kind of see back here behind me, I've got a pretty neat space here. I'm pretty happy. I'll give you a little picture of that in a minute. But how about we take a tour of the office? So grab your cup of coffee, I got mine, and let's go show you what the office looks like. So welcome to Thomas Ramone Realty, currently housed at the Morrison Raper in-town real estate office in Midtown Atlanta. Wanted to give you a tour of our office. As you remember, back in December, we moved into some new office space, so I thought I would give you a quick tour of it. When you come in from the garage, which are these elevators right behind us, it's going to bring you into this nice lobby area right here. If by chance you came in from the street area, this will bring you in from outside right here. Apologize for that shot right there. But let's go on into the office and take a look. Let me give you a quick tour. As you come into the door, you're certainly greeted by the Morrison Raper in-town real estate consultant's name. And again, as I said, currently the Thomas Ramone Realty is a part of Morrison Raper in-town. Coming to the nice reception area here, got a nice desk here. Mark, our office manager, is usually here. Today I'm doing a tour. There's actually no one in the office today. Let's go on back past the reception area. This will bring you into our nice conference room where we can have meetings with clients, or you'd have an internal meeting, anything like that going on. Come on through the conference room. That'll bring you out into what we call the atrium. In this particular area, there were a lot of agents that really wanted to have this area as their office. It was not my preference. This is very similar to the offices we used to have over on Peachtree Street, so I decided to pick a different location in the office, and let me show that to you in just a second. But you do have kind of an impressive view up here when you're up in the front. As you come around, obviously, as I think I've expressed to some of you, we're right across the street from the W Hotel. There she is right there. This location is a little bit different than our Peachtree Street location in the fact that, as you can see, we now kind of sit up above the street instead of right on the street as we were over on Peachtree Street. So we'll see how the summer goes for any type of walk-in traffic, but let's get back to a quick tour of the office. So again, we've got some desks here. And if you're looking to make a move, we have quite a few nice empty spots still available. The office that we're in now was office for a furniture company that designed office systems. So you'll see a lot of different systems like this around the office. This particular one, as you come over here, belongs to the managing director, John Carr. Continuing on past him, you'll come to another office that is for Mike Gamble with Southeast Mortgage, or on-site mortgage person. Then you come into our break area. That's actually where we came in at the reception desk right there. And as you can see, we've got a nice kitchen area here. In fact, the coffee's brewing right now. Just got that started. This was the table that was in our conference room before at Peachtree Street, and we've kind of put it in the middle here for the break area. This is where we hold our office meetings. And again, that company that was here before, the office systems that were here, they left us all these built-in filing cabinets. So these are where our contracts and listings and everything go, supplies, etc. Those are the agent mailboxes right there. There's the mystery board, and I'll have to do a whole nother post. This is where we list our contracts and our listings, and there's been a big brouhaha in the office about that, but we'll get into that later. Now you go back into a whole nother section of the office. We do have an elevator here that leaves and goes directly down the parking garage for us to leave. More of all those built-in filing cabinets. This is some storage area back there where our computer server is. Paperwork to turn in files. And then you come back into this whole big huge area back here. This is what we would call, I guess, the bullpen where our office computers are located. But then you have all this space back here, and it's all these built-in office systems that this company actually just left here when they left. And so we have assumed all this space and all these office systems. So as you come back around, it's pretty quiet back in this area. There's not a lot of agents back here. Unfortunately, we still got a few things stored back here that need to come out. This particular desk area will be coming out, I believe. But then you have a nice office system back here. An agent has taken that one over there. Come back around over here, and this kind of starts where Thomas Ramone Realty is. There's Ray Benitez's desk right there. We've kind of got our own neat little conference area right here. We use this table for meetings, have our lunch and everything here. There's a whole area back in there where there can seat, I believe, 4 agents back there. But the part I like about it the most is back here. This is where Tom Abbott hangs out. I've got a nice little area here where my clients can sit and visit with me. And as you can see, I've got my little kitty waving and keeping me company. I've got beautiful floor-to-ceiling windows that look out on some greenery here at the Mayfair Royale office building. But this is where all the creativity happens, right there. And this is actually where we started from. So just to give you a quick tour of the Morrison Raper in-town offices and where Thomas Ramone Realty is currently at. Thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you here real soon.